Tell us when we're live.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
It's me, Shayna.
Me, Lindsay.
And it's me, Shayla, from the Cinderellas.
And guess what we just came back?
Guess where we just came back from?
Basketball tryouts!
And so, let's start from the beginning.
We already knew. We got different coaches, but we already knew, like, the first day you're gonna run, no matter what. That's what they always do to get out the weaker ones. Because I promise you tomorrow, I promise you there ain't gonna be a lot of people tomorrow. You gotta really want it. But, you know, we already knew it was gonna run. But the way we run today, we were not expecting.
I thought I was talking about
Nobody
AAU. Like, so how it started off was that, we did something. What did we start off with? Oh!
17?
We started off with 17. Down, back. One, down.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The court is like this. And we went 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5.
sometimes, like, if you ended it on the wrong, like, side,
He'd be like, can y'all count?
or he'd be like, yeah, go again.
And then after that, we did shuffles 2 times, 30 seconds.
Yo,
And
I thought that was
and
gonna be
then-
really easy. That actually
That
gets
was
you
hard.
tired. That
Mom.
actually gets you tired.
Mom, you know what? Oh my gosh. They didn't let us sit down.
They did not. They said so.
Oh, they didn't let us get water.
They let us get basically in between that two, like the 2 shuffles, like around, he was like, okay, get you got 45 seconds. Get water. He didn't say get water. He just said take a break. And so people, if they're smart enough to get some water, they would get water. If they weren't,
Yeah,
they
and then
would-
he had people that didn't know how to shoot a free throw, and we're all dying. We haven't had water in like an hour, and somebody's giving people that don't know how to shoot a free throw and they miss. So that's right.
So we're all on the line, right? Everybody on the line. You're hearing, but you know, if he asks us if we're tired, we're not gonna say we're tired, right?
I said yes.
So he's
Because
like,
if he said no,
under my breath.
because if you say no,
Who did
go
he
on.
ask? Who did he ask to shoot? Was it Callie or was it London? I think it was Callie. I think so. He asked Callie to shoot, right? And Callie's been making her shots, right? He asked Callie to come, and then this one girl's like, "I'll go," and everybody goes, "No!"
It was quiet. It was pitch quiet because they know if they say no, they'll just And it was pitch quiet, and I go no. He didn't.
Everybody started laughing. She did that shot, and the coach was like, "Right?" No, he's like, "I'm gonna give you another chance. And then she did it, and he was like, "Woo," and we went back and forth. When Shayla said no, I was just like, when she was like, "I go," and we all saw who it was. We were like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, hey, but at least she got confidence.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
And then in the middle, we started doing layup lanes.
Oh,
right?
that's my favorite.
But I was like, when I shot, I was like, wait, the hoop's a little too high.
Yeah, the hoop was a little bit high.
Like, that was high school level high. I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, Mom, I did good on my left.
Shayla did really good on her left.
Okay.
So all the
I
practice
did.
we did, it was good. She kept making all hers.
like the
It's like she did
puppet.
better on her left than her right.
What?
Yeah.
I did worse on my left.
He was
than
like,
my right.
I was like, good job.
And then Valencia says to me, practice.
She said to you.
Practice. And I was like, how am I supposed to practice?
And then, Mom, so, oh my gosh, so these high schoolers came to like help out and tell me why halfway through and everybody's tired, they're bringing McDonald's. You got to be kidding me. People, this one girl, she kind of big, she said, oh, I want that. How can I get that? I'm trying out for what? And I don't get nothing.
Right. What's the numbers for?
Our numbers. They're our numbers. So they don't
It's
know our
because
names.
they don't
so
know our
say
names.
number 4. He said, number 4, do this. And then
What
I
other
did.
type of running do we have to do?
Oh, but wait. So then in between that, there's this girl. She put the basketball to the girl that I did not know. And she wasn't supposed to pass that way, so I just passed this way. And then he was like, "Oh, guys gotta run. Why are we waiting for basketballs?" I gave her the basket, and then we ran.
What was another one? Oh, so this girl, some of the 6th graders, like, you do not want to be on the team. Because in a way, he says go, and he says run, full on sprint. All you have to do is full on sprint, back and forth, which is the easiest thing we've done, and you're going to walk. And then when the coach looks at you, you're going to run. We're going like this because the 6th graders are going this way, 7th and 8th are going this way. And I'm like, run! I literally screamed, run to her. She's still, I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't care.
No, because there's this one 6th grader and she has our step shirt on, and tell me why. Why? The first sprint, the first suicide, the first running we've ever done. Wait. At the end, she was just walking. He said go. She was walking. And then Sheila, hurry up! And then whenever like the coach would do something funny or someone would do something stupid, I would laugh at the 6th graders because like it was like all bunched up, and the 6th graders would look at me and they'd be like, why are you laughing? Because the man was like, don't shoot like this, because the girl just shot like this. So he's like, don't shoot like this. He's like, I'm not trying to critique your shot. You can shoot like this. Shoot like this. Because they wanted us to go like this. But then the halfway through, I tried looking for her, and I was like, oh, girlie left, because she wanted to go to the bathroom, and she left. She did not come back. There was this one girl that came in like 6 o'clock.
That was Lily. She came in at 6. So that means she only had like 20 minutes of what we did. She missed all of the juicy stuff.
She only did like 1-2 suicide.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? In between, so Coach D, he has the 6th graders doing suicides, right? And then we're doing the shuffles around, right? And then Coach Mac and Coach D were supposed to swap, right? I'm so glad they forgot. Because Coach Mac was like, no, I'm going to make them do some layups.
Yes! Oh my gosh, we were supposed to do suicides. And they were supposed to do the ruffles around. But then we started doing layups, and then they did their little...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
And so then it comes to like the point where everybody's like, so then the coach is like, okay, split up apart, right? And like
8, 7,
in the teams. In the split apart, and then 8th grade got into their teams, 6th grade got into 2 teams, and then 7th grade got into 2 teams.
And we the 8th graders, he's like did us first, and we all like split into 2 groups because there's 5 of us. He was like, y'all aren't going against no 7th graders, y'all are going against 8th graders, which was good because if we wouldn't won against 7th graders, we would.
Say hey, Mecca.
Hey, Mecca! So I went against, so they said, find someone to box out. I looked through the crowd. I picked the biggest girl because I just think that's the easiest one to box out. Like, really the biggest girl. Because she ain't gonna run that much. That's why I'm running. And then, tell me why, like, I'm boxing her out, and she's like, and then she runs away. Right?
Yo, I actually get good against Alexis.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
And then she runs away, right? And then I come back. And then, like, I put my butt on her, like what Gary said, right? And then I got on her, and then she was like, and then Coach Mac was like, good defense, Shayla, good defense, Shayla.
No, Mom, because the thing was, you only, like, we were playing a game that you only passed. You could not dribble. And so tell me why? Me and Sheila have a PE class that's basically, we do that. So me and Sheila already have that in the bag, and we're on the same team. And so, tell me why I pick my friend to box out. And she's like, get off of me, hop off. And I'm like, okay. And then, so we get the ball first. And so I go over, and I go right there by the layup. And then the girl passes me the ball, because they're all huddled up by the ball. If the ball is right here, they're going to be right here. If the girl's right here, they're going to be right here. If I'm right here, they're not going to be right here where the ball is. So I went over there, and then she passed me the ball. I'm hoping.
And you know what?
I shot it.
And you know, so then there was another time that Shayna had the ball, right? No, this one girl had the ball, right? And then everybody was up there, right? And the girl that was trying to defense me, she wasn't really defensing me. So I just slipped behind her, and I was like, "Bomb!" Got that ball and shot it and made it. And then I did it a second time, and I jumped to get the rebound. A second time. That fat girl went boom. I said, so and I shot it.
Oh yeah,
and I made it.
Oh yeah, Mom. Guess what? Yeah, cause so it was like 7th graders, so it was 5 against 4, and then so Coach Mac was like,
That's one thing I was confused about too, because that girl in the red, she was always open, and I was trying to like.
but she was on our team.
I know. I was trying to understand. I was like, what in the world? I was like, she's always open. And then I realized why Coach Mack was like, oh, you're guarding me or whatever. Then I realized why he was in there.
Yeah, and then he passed it.
Yeah, he passed it to
the
your
girl.
team. Team passes to our team.
And then you know he said, Shayla, can I call? He's like, Shayla. And he passes it to Shayla. And then Shayla passes it to me because I'm right under the hoop.
Coach Mack
And then I shoot it and I make it. And then you know what? There was one thing. Like one girl passed it to me. And then I shoot it, and then I miss, and I grab the rebound, and I jump, grab the rebound, and shoot, and then everybody's screaming, yeah. And then the one girl was like, I should have got that.
You know that one, so the big girl, right? She's like trying to get past the thing, right? And so it's like right here, and the line, and then right here, right? And so she's like, give me the ball, because her team on the outside. She's like, give me the ball. I went, shoot. Because it was like a weak pass. So I just went, and then but the thing, I made a mistake. So the ball was coming for me. I did some volleyball.
What?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. That was the other girl.
That was the other girl.
No, me.
No, that wasn't. That was the other girl.
Well, we didn't see you do that. We saw her. Everybody saw it. Even Jada, she pointed it out. She was like, she did a volleyball. She went like,
oh, I got that. So
And then it came back to me. So like I hit it, and the girl, she went, ah! And I was like, why'd you do that? So I grabbed it, right, and then I shot it.
Mom, I think I did really good with ball handling.
Good.
I did really
Okay.
good playing.
Cause they said who wants to do ball handling, and I said me. Like he
Okay.
always said, he said who's the best player, and everybody's supposed to raise their hand. Because
Right.
everybody's supposed to think that you're the best player.
Right.
And then who's tired? No one raised their hand. If you say you're tired, we're obviously gonna run again.
and if you don't say you're tired, we're gonna run.
Still.
So it really don't matter. Actually, it probably does matter because if we don't say we're tired, we're probably gonna run
Less.
less than if we do say we're tired.
And he said the point of us running a lot is to make us tired.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
tell
and-
me why, Mom? We were done. Like practice was over.
By
and he's
6.
like, you guys, you want to run 2 suicides, 2 more suicides, 8 more, 4 more? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like what?
Like I swear, he was adding on suicides because he was like, 5 more left, 5 more left, 5 more left. I said, what?
But you know that's because he's trying to weed out
Yeah.
the weak links,
No,
right?
like-
The ones that think that they're going to constantly run all the time, they're going to go, I'm
Like,
not coming.
when we did the 17 like 2 or 3 times, I was like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It really had me thinking. I was like, ain't no way, but this is what they do. This is what they do.
Right,
And
right.
then Coach Mack is like, V, go. V, go. Go, V, go. Go, V, close in.
Oh yeah, and Coach Mac. And then guess what? We were doing shuffles, and so I did like the shuffle stance, and then the guy was like, "You number 5, come out and show everybody how to shuffle."
You did it right. You did it good.
And I was like,
That's because I was going like this. I didn't care.
And he was like,
Miss Beverly told us to wave our arms.
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So that's why I was waving my arms. And then the guy was like, don't wave your arms.
And then he said, once we get off that bus, once the engine turns off, we press it.
Yeah, he
And we
said we
loud.
pressed it.
He said,
Pressing? He said pressing, his pressing meant running. I didn't know that. I thought he was pressing like defense. He said, no, we're pressing.
Oh, wait, actually?
Yes.
That's what he means?
running off the bus. And then he said he wants us to be loud. He said he wants us to be the loudest team. Because he was like, hey, who's yelling? And then we all like, oh. He was like, cause good job.
Like, and then one time he was like, who said to scream? And we all thought that we were about to run because he said, who's talking? He always says, who's talking? And the person probably said, yes, sir. And he saw, who's talking? Who's talking when I'm talking? Then he's like, run.
One time
And
he
nobody
said,
talked.
one time he said, who's talking? And I thought like he meant like who's supposed to be talking. And I said you, but I said it quietly. I'm so glad I said it quietly because he did not hear what I said. But I was like, you?
When
And then
he
he's
said,
like, who's talking, guys? Who's
Mom,
talking?
when he says talking, I thought he said, who's taller? Who's taller? Who's taller?
Yeah.
Who's taller? Who's taller? I raise my hand, I say, I'm taller. I'm tall. Like, he's like, no, talking. Talk. Who's taller? Taller. Who's taller? Come on.
Say hi to Ray with the reborn babies.
Hi. We deserve like some type of out food because of how good we did our
We did almost 3 hours of practice.
And Mom, tell me why.
Comment down below if you guys think we should get something. And we should get our brother to get it for us.
So you want to eat out some fast food?
Yeah.
Say hey to Lady. There's a lot of people saying hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so what?
Oh, so basically, there's this one girl. I saw this sister.
Shayla, I was
When we were doing the shuffles, they were doing their suicides, and he said, "Oh, y'all didn't get it." And one girl, she turned around, she was some on the wall.
Mom, so you know how there's like 13 sixth graders? And so these sixth graders, they're literally, I don't know how to explain them, but they're fast, but not in the fast zone. Like, this is fast and this is slow, they're here. And tell me, and some of them are, this is slow, right? Some of them are over here. And Mom, tell me why? Oh my gosh, the man had them do suicides. He's like, I'll take the sixth graders, and they're doing suicides while we're doing shuffles. Then he says to turn around. This girl, and we're like doing shuffles. He's like, turn around. Wait, don't turn back. I'm still talking. But before he said that, the girl's like, I hate this.
Bruh, when he would be like, remember that one time we were all in a line, and then he said like 7th and 8th graders go over here, 6th graders go over here, right? And then he said 6th graders go over there, and then he's like, okay, go. I was walking over.
Yeah, he said, okay, go, and I ran over because you said go.
And then he's like, no, wait, come back. I did not. I thought I was on my way over there. You were already over there. You see?
I know, but during the practice, he was sweating. No, and I was like, why are you sweating? Like, you did not run.
Yes, I don't know how guys are, I don't know. I think it might just be a guy thing. His dad would sweat too. But like, before we even started practicing, Mom, he had his little towel. He was wiping that sweat off. He knew he was going to be working today.
And Mom, guess what? So basically, when we were doing our little
running?
Yeah, running. I was standing next to a 6th grader, and she was like, I'm getting something. She was like, I did not sign up for A yet. And she was like, he's paying for my McDonald's trip.
You know the girl in the gray shirt, the 6th grader. Oh my gosh, she was beside me in the suicides, and I was like, excuse me, going like this. She was like, ugh. And she was going, she scooped over, and I was like, okay. And so when Coach Mack was like, why are you in the back? Because this big girl is right in front of me, and I can't run around her. And it's crowded. There's so many people, it's crowded. So over here was crowded, and if I was just like going to stand over here, I would run into the table. So I went over there to get space, and the fat girl was like, oh, you ain't come. And she was over there first, and then she was over here. So obviously she could not count. Barbers are 6th graders in the 7th grade area.
Yeah.
7th and 8th grade area.
Yeah, when and wait, so then he was like, to end practice, we gonna get so-and-so to shoot.
I didn't know that Callie liked basketball. I did not know she was trying out.
Yeah.
I thought she was more of a soccer. I know she plays soccer, but I didn't even know she liked soccer like that. I mean, basketball like that.
Oh, there's this one girl, she was like, wait, is practice, if we make it on the team, is practice every day? And I said, yeah. She was like, oh no, I cannot do that. I got soccer after school. And then she was like, can I go to the bathroom? Never saw her again.
Bro, the workout was so exhausting that I swear that's when we got out of there. This leg started hurting. I was literally walking like a grandma.
Oh my gosh.
I was walking like a true athlete.
Mom, he told us to like bend down right here and go like this and get ready for the ball. And I'm bending down, my knees are shaking.
Oh, and Mom, you know what he said? He said tonight, if you watch basketball and you
Women's basketball.
Yeah, women's basketball, you tell me something that they did, I'm gonna give you $1. And I was like, oh, bet.
$3.
$3. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube.
Or you just watch something that's playing live, so he knows that they actually play. And then he got everybody in there feeling like they got asthma.
Yes.
Stop. You know that came up to me and was like, V, I can't breathe. I was like,
you know that, Mom, you know that like when Shella had the inflamed lungs and they said it was
No, that's not it.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exactly. I'm like, ain't no way y'all just missed 3 of these. And I just did all 17 of them.
And Mom, tell me why we're doing like this suicides thing. And so, obviously, there's no space, so 6th graders are go over there. And so, like, it's supposed to be windowed, right? And because the 6th graders have more room because there's less of them. It's supposed to be windowed. Tell me why this girl is like, we're running. Oh, wait, no. It was the wrong thing. You know when, like, he had us over there by the 8th grade hallway and, like, whoever was first would sit
I
down.
hated that.
I hated that because it was trying my hardest, then we had to go again. That was so horrible. And so, tell me why. So, this is the hallway, right? And so there's these people, and then there's this girl, this one little girl, and she's like, alright, doing this. And you know the really short girl. And then at the end he's like, come on, it's right. And she's like,
They have these 6th graders traumatized.
yes! Mom, the 6th grader did this one 6th grader, he's like, come on, run. She was walking, and she's really big, and she was like, oh, me? And he was like, run. And she was like,
Even if you don't run, at least jog.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys
I like
know
jogging
who
so
was
often.
going, like, who wasn't even doing it? You guys remember?
Yeah.
She was not doing it at all.
Yeah.
She was like, she was the girl that told her to run.
Oh?
Yes.
Mom, so, in the beginning of Child's, like, 6th graders right here, 7th graders right here, 8th graders right here. I just wanted to see how many 6th graders were. I saw the highest number was 15, right? So there's 15 of them.
And then in the 6th graders and 7th and 8th graders.
Yeah. And then in 7th grade, in the middle of it, like the middle of the little tryouts, there was 15 people, but there was 13 at the end. No, there was not 13 at the end. At the middle of tryouts, I was like, wait, those are 13 people. And then I'm looking again, and I'm like, what the heck?
Some people left.
Yes, 9 people. 9 people were left.
Bro, I can't laugh.
And then he was like, I can't even stand up.
Yes.
Your excuses don't work. That's why we keep running.
He said, you got an excuse. You can't breathe. You can't da-da-da-da-da.
Scratch. He said, bring your pump. Isn't that what you did the whole entire life? Bring your pump. Mom, I'm about to bring my like, I'm not joking.
I'm about to use this too. I'm
joking.
not. Mom, like, it's actually bad to the point where I was like,
Mom. So, trials is 4 to 6, 15. Tell me
No,
why.
6 o'clock.
Shayla.
6:50 on the screen.
Tell me why. It's like been an hour and 30 minutes since we ever had water, and so I'm like,
I hate when we didn't get water and our mouth and my lip would be dry, like full on dry. Do y'all know what I mean?
yeah. And Mom, when I would cough up mucus, I would go like this and then put it on the bottom of my shoes and then go like, and then no one ever noticed.
That's
And,
nasty.
yeah, that's nasty.
It's really nasty.
And then, Mom, guess what? So, I sneezed, right? I was like, achoo! And I went like this.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's-
Mom was right here. No, look. And the coach was talking to me! And then I was like, should I ask him to go get tissue? And then she was like, no, it's probably stress.
Yo, I can't.
No,
This-
Mom.
This is a new coach, right?
Yeah,
Along
two
with-
new coaches, Coach D and Coach Matt.
No, Coach Mac.
We already had Coach Mac.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
Like, Coach D is new, and he's the head coach.
Okay, Coach Mac
Coach
from
D-
track.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Coach
no
D's the
problem.
head.
Yeah, Coach D's the head. That's why he...
Coach D,
Mac to be the
Coach
head.
D said it's gonna get even worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Today was bad.
How? He was like, guys, we ain't even get us started.
This practice was easy. It was easy for you because you were just standing there. Like,
And oh my gosh, you know that you remember when the boys said that their basketball coaches were like, oh, we're gonna just run until we get tired. We were running right, and he was like, Coach Mac, you tired? Coach Mac was like, oh no, not at all. Mind you, they're just standing there.
Right.
He's like, all right, 17, let's go. Scout.
Yeah, that's what your boys' coach used to say. He was like, "Boys, run until I get tired." They were like, "What?"
When we had the 17s and I had the basketball, I actually liked having the basketball because I was you had to dribble having the whole time, and I was like, oh, but then my hands started cramping.
And then I didn't like the basketball was rolling over, and I didn't know that everybody was dribbling basketball, so I kicked it over to the side, and he was like, "Kicking the basketball, really?" Bro, what? I didn't even know everybody was dribbling. Then I look over, and people are dribbling the ball.
Oh, and you know what? Everybody doesn't want to go first. So like, I have my.
No, I was going
some
first.
people. Like this girl, she just threw the basketball to me, and I caught it because that's your instinct. Like you caught it, and I was like, "What the heck? I don't want to start." And I was like, "Hey, Callie," and I'm like this, because no way. Oh, and then he said, "We're gonna be running." And so pressing, his meaning of pressing is running.
I didn't know that until I didn't know that
Who
until
told
he
you that?
He said it himself. I didn't know that until he figured it out. He said, when we press, we run. We run. We press. We press. We run. Press. We run. Press is equals to
He
run.
said as soon as we turn the engines on,
Yeah, he pressed it when you wake up in the morning.
we press it.
He said it was like a horror movie. As soon as we wake up, we're pressing.
As soon as the engines start for the bus, we're pressing. As soon as we walk into school, we're pressing. As soon as we get on the court, we're pressing.
We're pressing until the time is out. That's what he was saying.
Yes.
And then he wouldn't say the day you die. He would say, we're pressing until the time is out.
And then, Mom, guess what? So basically, like we're all tired right after we're running, and then he's like, "No walking. I don't ever see nobody walking, so we gotta run everywhere." It's like
We can't sit down at all. Practice, you would never see us sit down.
We can't sit down.
If you go to one of our practices, you will see how bad it is.
Gary would be laughing.
Gary would laugh at me.
Exactly.
"Why aren't you running?"
Yeah, like that's what. No, coach. Yeah,
Tell me,
you see
Coach.
the Swiss and me not running like that? I've seen them run. They ran so much faster.
Yeah, and you know, Coach Max told me, he said the 400 is worse than this, Shayla. No, it is not. The 400.
I did the 400 in PE. That was a
It's
breeze.
not. Yeah, the 400 was really.
That
not
was a
bad.
breeze.
And you know what they did? They made us do in PE today. They made us do a little half of the 400, and then they made us go up the hill, around, down the stairs, and run the last 100.
Shayla, so basically this is the track,
That's
right?
what they said they do on the white day.
This is a track. This is a track. And then we go, Shayla, and then we go up the hill, go over here, down the stairs, go back. So we're going like this.
That's what they said. I was like, what you want to do Friday for PE? And Roxy was like, oh, you should be so happy you weren't there. We had to run a lap, then we had to go up, then we had to do this, then we had to. They said they had to do it like 2 times.
No, we only did it once.
We were making sure we were.
I thought it was the end of PE. They're making us run so much. I was like, oh, it's
Roxy
really
said she didn't run.
Yeah, the people that walked, they were like,
you're getting a 0.
yeah. Miss SB said, if you don't run, you get it a 50%. Girl.
Are we still on that handball thing?
Yeah. But at least you're staying inside. Because it's colder. And, oh wait, you gotta say that.
Oh, okay. So there's this one funny thing in practice. And so there's one little girl. She's like, dang, that hoop is hot. And so she, you know how you're supposed to like put your elbow in instead of going like that? She's like, okay.
And then she like moves up a little bit without dribbling the ball. Then she goes, oh.
And then, you know what? This is what he wanted us to do. He wanted us to shoot and then run, chase the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl was like,
Like if somebody wants to go get a rebound.
and then people, I'd be like, get your rebound. That's why this one girl like shoot it, and then the ball was gonna hit me.
When he made
and
us-
I stepped over to the side so
Let
she
me
could
go
get
look.
her rebound.
When he made us run, because it wasn't going in motion and stuff, and like, cause I guess somebody messed up. It might have been when someone didn't give you the ball, and then like once he had to do that, I was like, bro, y'all give it to the person. Someone needs to go. Someone needs to go. Cause I'm not about to run.
Oh, and then Mom, guess what? So basically, there's like 2 people right here for like the shooters, and then there's 2 people over here for the pass, like the pass and the shoot. So it's like pass right here and then you shoot, right? And so then there's the shooters, right? And so like the shooters, they gotta get their own rebound right here because we're going one at a time. And so the people I don't like I just let the rebound go all the way back.
No, Mom, tell me why there's these 6th graders and we're all supposed to be doing this rotation, right? And these 6th graders are like, what did we do? We already shot the ball. I said, you're supposed to go, you shoot the ball and go to the ball handling side. She's like, well, nobody told us that. You weren't listening. You are not listening at all. Like, bro, stop.
I promise you, the boys coach is not even as worse as ours.
Not even as
I was listening to how they run.
They don't run like us.
They're not like us, for sure.
Not like us.
He said, and he kept on bringing it back. I wish we would have
Oh
told him
my
5, 7, but no. He said, y'all won 2 games last year.
Yeah. Every single time someone had to do a free throw for, I think he was making them like trying to miss it so we can run and get better or something. But he was like, don't forget you guys, we lost 2 times. Y'all lost 2 times last year.
You won 2 games.
Oh yeah, 1, 2 games.
And Jada's like, no, we won 3. He's like, we won 2 games.
And
2 games.
Mom, guess what? So
I
like,
like them.
I had it from the beginning. It was like really straight, right? And now look at me.
Exactly. I looked at my hair when I got in the car with Mom and I was like, what in the world? And y'all ain't told me.
No, because his hair was like this, Mom was like this, and he was like.
So they're asking, Jasmine was asking, how you going to get your hair done next? Because tell her why you have your hair out, because you wanted to be kind of light running.
Yeah. But we all wanted to get cornrows and with the little 2 puffs on it, but we don't even have the puffs right now.
Oh, and Mom, guess what? There's this one girl when we were running back and forth, right? She stopped running at the end, right? Because it was done, right? She had something in her thing. I guess she saw a bug or something, but she put it on the floor. It was like, I was like,
Oh yeah, and in the bleachers she said, these are my rules. You are not tired and you cannot sit down. Oh, no water either until I tell you.
he was like, do you guys want to keep on running or get water? Everybody goes to get water.
And then
You better go get water.
That is true. If you feel like to the point where
Yeah,
you go
some
get
girls,
water.
those big girls, they were like, I could not do this. And one girl, she had her phone.
Okay, I'm sorry. If I was a big girl and I actually did all my running, the heck, I'm getting my water.
No, Mom, tell me why there's this one girl, she sat out for the running, but when it was ball time, she was in my grade, but when it was like, shoot the ball, she hopped up in the line. I was like, what? And then once we're done,
Wait, who?
I don't know her name,
Oh, okay.
but once we're done running, once we're done with the ball, he's like, okay, run. She leaves. You're getting cut, cause what?
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, and then I saw.
Y'all saw the girl that had the shorts on?
Oh yeah.
And she would always like not run all the way, and he'll be like, cover. Run to that line. Oh yeah, okay, now go.
King Maurice says, who has the best shot?
Me.
Well, okay.
No,
for
but we
tonight,
were
for
trained.
tonight at practice, who had the best shot?
Me.
Shayna, me. It was actually
No, it was me. Shayna, it was literally me.
my left shot.
I made all my layups.
Your left shot,
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Mom.
What I'm
Hey,
telling
Mom.
you right now,
Mom,
making me on this close to quitting.
Who?
Me.
You are not.
Mom.
Well, I'm gonna come back, but it's like when you say I'm a quit.
No, when
then
you
you come back.
made us do 3 of those 17s, I was really thinking about it.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was doing in my head. I was like, 3 times 17.
And then
I
he
tried to
said,
do math.
worse. He said, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I was like,
But
stop
you know
thinking
why
and
he
believing.
said that. And I'm glad because your track coach is getting you ready for track too. So I'm glad he's one of the coaches too.
Yeah, Mom.
He
Because
was
he said,
like-
wait, Sheila. Because he said, okay, it's going to get even worse and worse and worse. In my head, I was like, I'm leaving.
Mom. And you know, my track coach said, he was like, this is, if you don't do these 17s right, I'm gonna put you in the 800. I started running fast. No, wait.
He actually said that to you?
Yeah, she said he gonna put me in the 800. At least I don't make it a deal.
Sheila, you said you better say to him, well, you better be found and get in last place.
She's chilling. I I'm not playing. I would actually, because I remember Coach Cargill had us run 800s because she wanted us to be timed and we actually had to run them, right? So me and Ivana are actually running them. I did the 400, okay, right? Okay. I did the starting to.
Is that London?
London!
London, come here. Did you miss us?
Oh!
Yeah.
You missed us?
Yeah.
Hi, London.
She's probably like, y'all came home later than y'all usually do.
What is that?
It's for
My back.
her arm. But
Are you hand?
but like I was saying, I ran one lap and then like I got to like
Look at
the
my numbers.
it was 400. It was 410, right?
It's not
That 10 mark, I was like, I was like, V, you need to stop. Like
Mom.
that actually had me thinking that I had asthma. I'm being so for real.
Yeah, so basically there's this one girl, she was like, she said to me, oh, dang, this is making me feel like I'm fat. Like, this is making me feel like I am big, like I have 10,000 pounds.
There's Mushy.
Hi! Mom, I said, what number is this? And what did she say?
What number?
4.
What number?
4,
What number?
What number is hers?
5,
And what number is hers? Look.
7.
Yeah!
Good
Good job.
How do you think we should get some food?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Why are you shaking your head?
So
no?
y'all don't want me to cook? You want me to buy something?
Yeah, or I'll even buy it.
I'll buy it. I'll get that $100 that I was stashing and buy it. No, Mom. It is so crazy. This was not even up. I was about to tell the coaches, thank you for taking your time out of this day to coach us. I was about to do that to sweeten them up. I'm gonna do that with because today there's no cuts. Tomorrow there will be, so I'm gonna say that when there's cuts. And they'd be like, oh, so
No, but they said,
5.
they said, when you step in the gym, they want you to be like, hi, coach! Hey, coach, dude! That's what I'm doing all day. And you know what?
Tomorrow people are gonna be like, Shannon, why aren't you talking? I'm trying to preserve my energy, preserve everything. Everything, because I can't even scratch!
I like
When they would have us count our suicides, I'd be like, what?
You know, I'd be like when mom be like, no, I'd be like, when someone be stressed me out, like, and I'd be like, hey, I'd be like, 1 up! 2 up! 3 up! Like London says, yes! Up! 7 up!
Oh, what happened with Blue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
she had.
basically, wait, in the group chat, right? Y'all be texting too much. I really don't answer until the conversation's over.
Stop!
Right? Can y'all listen?
Yeah.
They be texting too much in the family group chat. So I just wait until the conversation's over, right? So I go on the bus stop. The conversation's over. I go on the bus stop and I'm going to. I was like, let me go see what EJ was talking about. Because EJ was like, bro, this is ridiculous. How did this even happen? That's the only text message I saw. I go into it and it's Moo with like a whole bunch of stuff on her eyes and her face. And I was like, what in the world? And then you said that it was pink eye or something, and then that she needs to go to the doctors. And then Sister Shell was like, yeah, she needs to go to the urgent care. Lenny, you need to go or sit down. So what was that about? Did they go?
Yeah, she has pink eye, and they gave her some medication for it. Yeah, she looks like she has a bad case.
Yeah, that looks so nasty.
Well, that was because her eyes were crusted over, so she must have had it for a couple days, and now they can really see. So she has her medication she has to take. I'm not sure. They should be leaving her at home because it's highly
she does not need
contagious.
to go. If I went to school and I saw my best friend and I'd be like, whoa. What?
Yeah, I'd be like, get away
I'd
from
be
me.
like, yeah.
Especially if I sit next to them in class, I'd be like, miss.
Yeah, this one boy had pink eye, but his eyes were red.
Well, that's what it is. It's going to be pink or red. Well, she just woke up, so they had to clean her eyes. Hey there.
Yeah, I was not. If I saw that and my daughter woke up on Moomoo's face, I'd be like, ew.
You can say that to your daughter.
Yeah, I got ew. This was horrible.
Well,
This was AAU.
I feel like my breathing is off. Like,
No,
you know how your heart skips a beat? I feel like my breathing is skipping a beat. Not even one.
She'll be bringing that inhaler tomorrow.
I'm bringing that. But mom, guess what? So basically, I was at the sidelines and I'm like, they're making me feel like I have a red face like a white girl.
What does that mean?
Like your face
Was
is
it
red.
Oh, yeah.
Cause when I was like, dang, my face is red.
Mom, every time you said, you tired? I remember if I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Every
I was like, you
single
know,
time.
when they be like, raise your hand if you're tired.
No, you did not do that shit. Stop lying.
I did it really low, cause I thought it was a trick question. If you say no, you're not tired, then people are gonna run. So if you say yes, you're tired.
I wonder if like anytime we actually like are really tired. I'm sorry, but if I'm like really, 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 really tired to the point where I feel like I'm passed out, I'm gonna be like, Coach, like for real, I'm tired.
Yeah,
And
just
then
go
maybe-
to the side. Go sit-
But
go
mom
sit
be
down.
saying that like if the coaches will be like,
I don't
Well,
care.
now we're gonna run again because she went to the side.
If you feel faint or you feel like you need water, go over there and get water. What they gonna do?
Why didn't you ask for water? Gotta say it was time for water.
Oh well, you got your water.
talk to my mom.
Yep.
She told me to do
You
this.
know,
Exactly.
this one girl, she was like, I'm about to sit down for a break in my hips. I said, what you running with your
Those
hips?
sixth graders were funny. I was like, they need to.
Yeah.
The sixth graders need to lock in. I don't even know who would make the team out of the sixth graders.
I don't know.
None of them were locked in. None.
None. That's like because didn't even have them running suicides.
Did you get anyone with some height? Someone that can actually play?
It's really just me and Alexis.
Yeah, that's height wise.
In London.
She's
taller
true
than
in
us.
London. Who else?
Callie?
No.
No.
So that's not a really tall team. That's 5'7", 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah. But
And he said, we're not gonna be scared. Your confidence should always be up here because girls all the way up here so tall. Well, you know what? You tall as her. And if girl is down here, you can just walk over her. She a mice.
I can't. Coach Dillion was like, Coach
wheelchair.
Dillion. So Coach Dillion and Coach Mac were talking, right? And Coach Mac pointed to me and Shayna and Valencia, and he was like, "Oh, they're three sisters?" And then he was like, "Yes." And then he was like, "Oh, so they triplets?" And then Coach Mac looked at him, "No." And then he was like, "They twins and an older sister." He was like trying to figure out who. He said, "The ones that are matching, duh."
Yeah, and then after he said that, he was like, "Come on, twins. Let's go, twins.
So that Coach Jackson.
Coach D." I was like, was that Coach Jack or Coach D? I was back. That was Coach D. What?
Go on, twin.
And you know what? So basically, I was running, right? And like it's the 1, 2, 3 step, then jump, and then do the like a bounce pass, right? I did 1, 2, 3, and I forgot to do the jump, right? And I did a chest pass, and I was like, and he was like, oh, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do a bounce pass. He was like, no, your chest pass is really good. And he was like, you're supposed to jump. Like, he was like, jump like you making an earthquake. And I was
I'm
like,
not even gonna lie. They might have like less than 12 players. The way I'm looking at it. Because
None of the sixth
it's 12 to 15.
Well, you don't know who's going to come out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah.
That is true.
May not have been able to make it today.
And you know what, Mom? Most of those people that were gone today, not gonna be here tomorrow. They gonna hear from their friends. Oh yeah, he said it was gonna be worse today. It was gonna be horrible today. Yeah.
And it's this one girl, she can't even walk. So how do you think she can run?
Yeah. There was this one girl. She was. The coaches were running beside her.
Look,
Actually, yes, the coaches were running beside her. That's embarrassing.
Well, they were motivating her to keep going, right?
This one 6th grader.
oh my gosh.
I do this sitting face.
Wait, this one's his fair? Coach is running.
That's how she was running?
Coach is running beside her. He's like, come on. She's like,
Why is she doing her arms like that? She's exerting more energy.
Oh, Mom. So basically, I do this one face when like I'm really like tired, but I need to lock in. Right? It's like you know what face I'm talking about, right? Like it's like right. And so I was like, it was the last. We had to do it 2 times, right? The little. Right? And it was like, I was almost there, but like, we still had to keep going. Especially when Coach D looked at me, I had to lock in. And I was like, he's like, yeah, there it is. Keep going. Y'all see me? Yeah, look.
And Coach Mac was getting low. And Coach Mac started getting low to one of those 6th graders. Tell me why she just dropped. No,
no, Mom. Tell me why. We're doing shuffles. There's like one big girl in front of me. And so she's shuffling slow, and I'm shuffling at the regular pace, and I'm not trying not to hit her shoes because the girl behind me is shuffling at a regular pace too. So I have to slow down some, walk a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I just went behind her and then started doing it. Because there's no way. I think that's it for me.
So which basketball shoes did you have, V? Did you break in those pink ones?
These ones today.
I don't think
What?
pink ones deserve to be worn.
The pink
Those
ones don't
are-
deserve to be worn until I make the team.
You need to break those shoes in.
He's gonna be like, oh, shoes are broken in. He's like, excuses! Excuses! Because one girl gave him an excuse. He's like, and at the end of the day, he's like, I don't care about the excuses. I don't care if you got asthma. I don't care if you forgot your pump. Your pump. Bring your pump, guys. Bring your pump. And then one girl, I don't care if your shoes untied or not.
Oh, Coach Beck was like, y'all need to bring the right pair of shoes tomorrow because I ain't gonna be having these shoes. Because some people wear like Adidas,
Converse,
Nikes,
Crocs.
Like those flat flip-flops.
Boy, they were sliding.
I was waiting for them to.
Just this one girl, she was sliding. We were doing suicides, and she was sliding to the finish line. She was slides. The line's right here. She was slide. She got me up. And I was like, that is so not fair. I can't slide. You better not slide either.
Her shoes were black and white.
Oh my mom, guess what?
You can hear the slide too. It was like,
Oh my mom, you know what else? You know how I do just the best of people? Like they said, touch the line. So I'd be like,
No, tell me why there's this one big girl and so I'm trying to touch the line, but I can't squeeze through her. I can't squeeze through her.
I
So,
really couldn't.
and Coach G's like, I know you can run faster than that. I look at him and I look who's in front of me. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I like when we're all here though, especially the big people, because then that gives you more time to be slow.
Yeah.
yes.
It's well, big person.
Or when you make it,
I'm behind
or
them.
when you do the fast, or when you do your 2 laps fast, or your 2 suicides fast, or whatever, and then you gotta wait for the big girls that still got like more to do. Or like you could tell that some people like weren't counting or paying attention. Cause like when we were supposed to be on one side and everybody else was on like the other side. Like when we were all on this side and then a couple 6th graders were on this side, he's like, some people weren't paying attention, and then they all start running over here.
He was like, someone can't count. Someone cannot count.
Yo,
Because you started over here and it was an odd number, so you would end right here. And he's like, someone can, because all the 6th graders is lined up right here, 15 of them. Someone can't count. Oh, look, there's 9 of them now. Like,
You know, in lunchtime, I was like, I'm locking in. I'm gonna eat all my lunch. I saved my chips though.
yeah, but mom, tell me why. Tell me why they literally, these 6th graders, they left. Like, he said, okay, if you guys gotta go to the bathroom now. They never pop back up. But they left so smoothly. Like, I didn't notice them leaving until I counted. I'm like, where'd that other girl go? Like, where'd she go? And, like, Coach Mack was like, some girls are asking to get their water. And he was like, okay, let them go. And they get their water, but they don't come back. Only one, he let 3 people out, and only one person came back.
I'm sorry, y'all. If I was big and I had to work out like that, I'd be like, can I go to the bathroom? I promise you, Mom, I would text you saying, I'm done. Or practice is done early. And you got to pick me up. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding about that inhaler thing. I'm bringing it. I think I had like
Even
7
though it doesn't say that on your
record. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that I have
you'd
asthma.
be like, well, it was on a different paper. Do I need to bring that in?
No, I could
Or
just
would
bring
it be
it
like,
like
how else would I have this and it says my name?
They'd be like, because I don't think you could just go and buy an inhaler.
You can't. You have to have it like prescripted for something. I have.
Yeah, I got the blue one too. It's cute.
Yeah, it's blue and
And the first time
like,
I was
like,
trying to use the inhaler, I was like, Mom, I don't know how to use it. And she was like, just suck it in. I was like, and Mom's like,
She'll look at you. She'll look at you. I'm like,
no, you know how he like, and then still has to run like
oh,
this
put it in my pocket. What do you got in your pocket?
I can't.
Yeah, I think that's
that's it, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
Comment, subscribe. We're about to look at
Bye, you guys. Feel like if I know.